Welcome back, guys, to another gardening video for the gardening series that I started. But before we go any further, I want to say thank you to the new subscribers. If you're not a subscriber and you're seeing this video, please subscribe, smash the like button, and yeah, I have a couple things to share with you. This video, because we just got done doing a video on how to plant pepper seeds in a 72 cell count. So I'm going to bring you along to see my Valentine's gift, okay? Yes, I asked for the strangest things on Valentine's. I finally got 2 seed mats. I'll hold them out, I probably don't have to be too close. So I've been wanting one for the last 2 years. This will be the first year that I'm using it. But unfortunately, when it originally came, it didn't come with the thermometer, which it was supposed to. So we have 2 seed mats. And then this came in the mail because I guess they had to ship it out separately. We have the digital thermometer with the probe. I'm super excited. Let me get it open. We'll do an unboxing. This brand is the, let me see. This is the Vivo Home Seedling Heat Mat, 10-inch by 20.75, which is probably the typical standard seedling mats. Just be careful with water. We'll see how that goes. I will try these out, and then I will tell you what I think of them. This is the thermometer. Let me explain something very quickly. On the box, when this was delivered, it even says on the box that it comes with the thermometer and the probe. But apparently that's misleading. So be very careful if you're ordering this brand that you do get the one that says it comes with a thermometer, not just the probe. It also comes with 2 bags, and that wasn't in the box either. So we called the company and they sent it out. So this is the thermometer. I want you to come and take a good look because I'm a little confused here. There is one outlet plug right here, so I'm going to have to figure this out. I don't know if only one mat can go into it. I'm not really sure. And then the probe looks like this. So it will keep the temperature going. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure this one out. So I will give you an honest review after I figure it out. So I wanted to show you that first. And I do have my grandson this weekend. He is behind the camera. So we're going to have Gavin back up because the next thing I want to show you is what is my setup. Sit down, honey. What is my setup in my house? This is my setup. So I have this utility tray that I use. And you might want to come a little closer. This is just, or go that way. This is just a standard lamp from like Target. And I bought the grow bulbs. This was the first bulb I ever purchased. I grew a lot of stuff off this one little single bulb. And then a friend of mine got me these 3 big bulbs. Were just short the one. But this is literally how I grew everything last year. I would put one on each of the shelves. You know, you can adjust them and whatnot. This is why I got this lamp from Target. But this is literally my setup. So what I wanted to do today for the gardening series is basically show you how you can grow seeds in your house on a budget. Show you my Valentine's gift, which I've been wanting, which is the seed mats with the thermostat. And we are going to try to figure this out, set it up, and then we're going to bring you right back to show you how we did it. Okay, a little confused, just slightly, but hopefully I can figure it out. Maybe I can type in a video, because if you look over here, it has like a little hook on it for the thermostat. And I hung it on there. It's saying 63.3, but I did actually set it for 80 degrees, but it was blinking. So I have the probe going underneath onto the seed mat, which I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that or if it's supposed to be in the dirt. Like I said, this is my first time having seed trays. but it is warm there. So just for now, for the video, these are the two new seed mats. We have one up top, one there. This will be tomatoes, and that's not up here yet. But this is the basic setup. The only thing that's different this year is I had this whole thing filled with seeds last year, seed trays. I'm just getting there right now. And the thermometer and the probe is kind of new for me. The shelf is not, seed trays are not, the bulbs are not. So when I do another tray, I will put two up at the top, two right on here. And that is kind of how I do my seeds. In my living room, on a budget. It's pretty basic. I'm just trying to let it warm up, the thermometer and everything, because it's saying it's 69 degrees on this particular one with the probe. So pepper seeds have to be about 75 to 80 degrees. But this is the basic setup. This will be covered in seed trays. This is how I did it last year. The only difference is this year for Valentine's Day, I got two seed mats that I'm trying to learn about. And that thermometer, which now is going up to 70.5, if you can see that. Yeah, don't move around so much. Calm down. He's all excited. He did help me set up the thermometer as best as possible, but you can see it's moving, so I'm thinking maybe that I have it set up correctly. But I will do a review on that at a later date. I just wanted to do this video on what is my setup, what is my basic setup, how do I grow all this stuff on a budget and inside my house. So that's the next step. This is my setup. I just don't have all my trays on here because we just got done doing the peppers and we were going to do tomatoes and start. This will have two trays this way, like two trays this way. It'll go all the way down. And that is kind of how I have a garden and how I do my seeds is strictly through this. I had my son come over because my furniture was going this way and he moved it so that my seed rack would fit in here. And then I had the light. Like I said, I got this light. It's a girl's light, like a girl's bedroom. A friend of mine picked it up for me like last year, and it's great because it's movable. You can move it wherever you need it. Right now, since I only have one tray on here, I could literally put all the grow lights on just this one until I get the other trays done. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to show you, there's the dome on top of the seed tray. This is all the peppers. If you saw the previous video, that's what this is. It's all the peppers getting ready to germinate. I will probably do another tray of peppers because I have extra seeds. And up here we'll probably be two trays of tomato seeds. And yeah, a couple people asked me what kind of setup do I have. Like I have this big professional setup in my house, and I don't. The light is from Target. The tray is just a utility rack. And I was fortunate enough to get two seedling trays this year for a Valentine's Day gift that has a probe and the thermometer, which now is up to 75.3. So maybe we did set it up right. We'll see. Like I said, I will do a review on this at another time. And the name of this is Vivo Home, VIVO Home, and it's the same name on the heat mats. So I basically just wanted to show you the new seed mats and the thermometer and answer some DMs that I've been getting on Instagram on what is my setup inside my house. And this is it. This is my setup in my house. This is how I do this. Don't mind my slipper socks. It's freezing. It's like 9 degrees here. But this is how I did it last year. And this is how I'll be doing it again this year. So if you have a little spot available somewhere in your house, this is a big patio door. So when the seedlings get a little bit bigger, I open the curtains all the way up because this gets the main light. And this is the same identical spot I did it last year. So I'm not doing anything fancy whatsoever. This is just basic. Get yourself a utility rack. Get yourself one of those girls' lamps. It actually has 3 different, that's off. That's 1, 2, 3. That's so you can adjust your bulbs. I just need 1 more bulb. And I need to get my butt moving and get the other trays on here. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's my setup. I don't have these professional grow lights. I'm fortunate enough to have this big patio door that gives me a lot of bright light and sun. And once they come up and they get their second true leaves and I go and transplant them, this will be loaded with little plant pots. So I figured I'd bring you along, show you my Valentine's gift. It is what I asked for, 2 seed mats, a row cover that I didn't get. And yeah, and it came with the thermometer and the probe, and nothing fancy smancy, but that is how I grow or do all my seeds inside to have these amazing gardens. So this is the next part of the gardening series. I hope that you guys are enjoying this. I'm trying to give you informative information. Anyone can do this on a budget. I think the light was like either between $12 and $19.99. This was a pack of 2 of the seed mats, and I already know how much they were. It was $24.99, and I've already had, you know, some of the 72 cell counts. The thermostat was supposed to come with it. The company sent it out, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty basic. Anyone, if you have a spot that has at least a decent window, can start growing in your house today, tomorrow. So yeah, wanted to show you, let's see if I covered everything. Wanted to show you the Valentine's Day, which the 2 seed mats, which come from, these are the 10 by 20.75 by the Vday Home. So I covered that with the thermometer that's now up to 79.7. Don't forget, pepper seeds need a lot of heat. I stuck the probe underneath, which I wasn't sure about that, but maybe I did do it correctly. So that was the Valentine's gift, just short the road cover, and a basic utility shelf, a girl's lamp from Target. The grow bulbs were from Home Depot. And on the next video, I saved both the names of the bulbs. I will show you that in the next gardening series video. They were from Lowe's or like Home Depot, and they grew all my plants last year. So that's it. Nothing, no big change, no big professional lights. This is how I do it. And this is how I did it last year on my first year of growing seeds and plants for my garden. And this is how I will be doing it this year. So I hope that you're enjoying the content on the video. Subscribe, smash the like button, leave me a comment, and I will be seeing you. I'm going to be posting the pepper seeds, and then this one, of course, will come right afterwards because obviously I'm in the same stuff. We did 2 videos in one night to try to get the gardening season going. This will be for gardening season 2020. But yeah, thank you to the new subscribers. I hope that this is informative information for you, and yeah, come join us for the rest of the garden series. Until next time, I bless you. Bye guys.